Welcome to day 7 of your 30-day dedication to yoga. Well done. We're entering the final stages of this asana section of this 30 days. So today we will build up on the things we did yesterday and add in something new as well. Okay, so facing the front of your mat, inhale, arms out and up. Exhale into the all fours, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, getting that nice firm foundation, spreading your fingers. Inhale, navel down, chest open, cow pose. Exhale, pressing into the ground, arching the back like a cat. And again, inhale, opening, lengthening, and broadening. Exhale, hollowing out, arching. One more. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes under, hips up, downward facing dog. Good, and slowly pedaling out the heels one by one. Stretching out the whole back chain of the legs. And then bring it to a stillness. Remember the long spine, softening the knees if you need. Broadening your shoulders, externally rotating the upper arm bones in the sockets, keeping the fingers nice and spread. Soft drishti. The drishti is where we focus the mind, looking back between the feet. Good, take another breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk the feet to the top of the mat, hip width apart, parallel hands come to the shins, so that Ardha Uttanasana, the halfway fold. Exhale, refold, full forward fold, relax the head and the neck. And again, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, lighten. Exhale, fold and ground, bend the knees as much as you need. One more. And exhale. Good. And then rolling the spine up, slowly breathing as you need, pressing the feet into the ground, taking the arms out to the side, reaching the arms overhead, looking to the thumbs. And exhale, following the thumbs down, third eye, mouth and throat and heart center. Breathing in, expanding, and breathing out, settling. Good. So Surya Namaskara C. We did this a few days ago. So the flowing sun salutation. Inhale, rise up and open. With the in-breath, exhale, dive down, fold. Inhale, right leg steps back, knee down, arms rise up, like you're reaching for the sun. Exhale, hands down, step back to plank pose, and lower down knees, and the half chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Keep the elbows bent, the pelvis down, the chest light. Exhale, roll back, tuck toes, hips up, down dog. Inhale, look forward, right foot through, back knee down, arms rise up, vibrant, expansive. Exhale, hands down, step forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, hinge up with your breastbone, rising all the way up, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, following the thumb tips down to the heart center. Good, breathing in and breathing out. Good, we'll do another round of that, leading with the left leg. We'll either keep it exactly how we did it, or I'll give you some more dynamic choices. So inhale, rise up. Always moving with your breath. Exhale, down rather than my count. Inhale, left leg back, either the knee down or the knee up for the high lunge. Exhale, hands down, stepping back to the plank, either the knees, half chaturanga, or the full chaturanga to elbow height. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, tuck toes, down dog. Inhale, look forward, left foot through, either back knee down or lift into the high lunge. Exhale, hands down, pull yourself forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lead with your breastbone, hinge all the way up, look up. And exhale, follow your thumb tips down, third eye, mouth and throat, heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good, okay. So stay facing the front of your mat, feet either together or hip width apart. Hook your thumbs with your palms forward and reach up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. So lift out of your waist and expand. Inhale, center. Keep the navel toned. Exhale to the other side. Just moving your body like a palm tree swaying in the breeze. Inhale. So the trunk, the leg stays very firm. And just imagine that the upper body is like the leaves of a palm tree blowing in the breeze. Inhale. Exhale. Just creating a little bit more space, a little bit more ease. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, final one. And exhale. Well done. Inhale, center. And exhale, release the hands either side of the body. Good. Step your left leg back. So you have your right foot forward for Trikonasana. Right toes pointing forward, left ankle angles in a little bit, or at the very least, it's parallel to the back of the mat. Okay? Strong, firm legs. Inhale, open up. Feel that space you've created in the side stretches. Exhale, drawing the waist, lean forward, Trikonasana. Good. Peel open the upper hip, anchor the lower hip. Few more breaths there. So keep this lovely line from the lower chest to the upper chest. Good. If you do want to go a little bit deeper without losing the lightness in the chest, you can, but beware this type of thing. So keep nice and light. Good. Another breath in. Another breath out. Good. Inhale, float up. Exhale, pivot on your heels, so you're facing towards the other end of your mat. Turn that back ankle in. Inhale, expand, straight legs. Lift out of the waist. Exhale, lean forward and cartwheel open. Good. And just keep that lovely expansiveness. Send the weight into the back leg. Turn the navel. Stack the upper shoulder over the lower shoulder. If you want to go deeper, you could use a block. But really, it can be here. So just feeling what's good for you. Good. Another breath in. Another breath out. Good. Inhale, float it back up. Pivot on the heels again, so you're facing the first direction. And this time, bend the front knee for warrior two. Good. Same as we did yesterday. Good. Nice. And today, we are going to look forward. Keep that front knee over the front ankle. Back. Hip leveling down, and we are going to inhale, lean forward, keep light in the waist. Exhale, forearm to the thigh. So this is a new pose for you in this series, side angle pose, Parsha Konasana. Okay, tone the navel like a hub and roll the upper rib cage up. So there's one line of energy from the outside edge of your back foot right through the side body to the fingertips. Bottom hand active. If you want to go a little deeper, you can get your brick on the inside or the outside edge of your foot. Go a little deeper without losing the angle of the chest. So don't turn the chest down. Good. Another breath in. Another breath out. Good. Inhale, come back up. Bring the brick with you if you're using a brick. Pivot on heels. Bend the front knee. Good. Inhale, expand, look beyond the middle finger. And exhale, settle into that warrior two. Good. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, forearm to the thigh. Stretch. So tone that navel. Roll the upper ribs up. Make sure that front knee is not buckling in. Stretch right from the outer foot to the fingertips. Either they stay there or maybe go a little deeper, nuzzling in. Steady, looking to one place, the drishti point, maybe to the upper hand. If that's too crunchy for your neck, you can look downwards. Good. Another breath in. Well done. Another breath out. Good. Inhale. Bring it back up. Exhale. Hands to the hips. Turn the inner edges of your feet parallel. Good. You might want to use two bricks in front of you. Let's see how we go. Otherwise, straight legs, rolling the femur bones in. Inhale, lifting front body. And then exhale, send the pelvis back behind you as you tip forward. Hands under the shoulders or fingertips to keep the spine long. If the spine's rounding and it's too challenging, then use bricks. And do feel free to soften your knees if you have any back or hamstring issues. Otherwise, keep the legs straight, firm thighs. And maybe if it's easier, keeping the spine long, you might start to work a little deeper into it, hands in line with the feet. Good, but notice how I'm keeping my spine long. I'm not rounding my spine. And the spine goes all the way to the crown of the head. That quality. Well done. Another breath in. Keep the feet firm. Another breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the hips, very strong legs. Inhale, press the feet into the ground to slowly rise the spine. Good. Just check that these feet are still parallel and they haven't turned out. So keep them nice and grounded, just more stable for the hips. Good. So a new version of this pose. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, reach behind you. Either hook your thumbs, I'll show you side on so you can see that too. Yeah, or interlace your fingers. So that action, the shoulder blades kissing together, the front body opening, the back body relaxing. So inhale, front body opening. Exhale, lean into that. Keep the spine long, so I'm not rounding my neck, I'm not rounding my spine. Kissing my shoulder blades together. If you have more space, you could bring the heel of the hands together, but don't force your shoulders. Shoulders are very mobile joints, so don't, take over advantage of them. Good, just breathing into that, reminding that yoga is a practice of the breath. And in a pose like this, just give a little bit more weight to the exhale. Good, last breath in. Last breath out. Good. Release your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, walk your hands around to frame your front foot by pivoting on the balls of your feet. Turn up your back heel now. So you're in a runner's lunge. Well done. Take a breath there, nice and light and enthusiastic in the breastbone. And then exhale, ground your palms, step back to downward facing dog. Okay, so from downward facing dog, just a couple more breaths, expanding in the back body and softening out. Good. Inhale, lift up your right leg. Keep the right hip level with the left hip. Exhale, look forward, bring the foot through between the hands. If you need to help it through, help it through. Good, and then inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Breathe in, draw the navel in, expand your chest. And exhale, twist to your right. So you're going to bring the left forearm to the thigh. You're going to lengthen from your tail to the crown and just revolve into that shape. Nice revolve twist. Good. Stay into that. I'm just going to swap around so you can see that a little bit more clearly. So here, version 1, stay there. If you want to work with a little bit more strength and energy, tuck your back toe, look to a place for balance, and then stretch out the back leg. Keep the chest light and revolving. Well done. Good. One more breath, lighter. And then exhale, release hands either side of the front foot. Step back to downward facing dog. Good. Breathe deep and slow. Happy breath. Inhale, lift up left leg behind you, slow and steady. Exhale, look forward, bring the foot through between the hands. Help it if you need. Back knee down, inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Good. Breathe into the chest. Empty the belly. As you exhale, twist. Elbow to the thigh. Hands to the heart. Lengthen. Tailbone back. Breastbone forward. And then you can develop the twist. Good. Either stay there or look to a steady place. Tuck your back toe. Lift your back knee. Keep the chest lifted. Good. Ground through the ball of your front foot and the heel. Relax your toes. Sense of ease, even though it might be a challenge. Firm your outer hips. Smiling. Good. One more breath. Exhale, carefully release. Hands either side of foot. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Breathing in. And breathing out. Couple more breaths in that down dog. Okay, well done. Inhale, shoulders over the wrist to the plank pose. And you can either exhale in one line to the belly or bring your knees down. Otherwise, slowly all the way. Keep the triceps in, all the way to the belly. Good. So lying on the belly, reach the arms back. This is locust pose. Feet can either be together or a little bit apart. Exhale, release the breath. Press the pubic bone down. Inhale, lift the legs. If that's strong enough, stay there or lift the arms. Good. Tone the navel, lift the chest, stretch the toes and fingers. Either version 1, stay there, or interlace the fingers. Keep the legs very energized. Lighten up a little bit more. Flying through the sky like a hungry locust. One more lifting breath. Exhale carefully down. Good. Just take a breath in, soften everything. And breath out. And again, breath in. Breath out. Good. Hands under the shoulders, inhale smoothly into all fours. Either keep the knees together or take them a little wider as we sit back into child's pose. Okay, so just settling into your child's pose, arranging your arms either forward or back or down the nape of your neck in a prayer. And just slowing the breath down after that energetic practice. Expanding the in-breath into the back body. And just maybe a sighing breath, letting go, softening down. Allowing the breath to bring a softness to the body, a presence to the mind. Good, another breath in. Another breath out. Good, and then inhale, slowly roll up the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Good, and make your way into a seated shape. Maybe sitting on a block. Bring the legs into this diamond shape. Inhale, keep the breastbone quite long there. And exhale, just nuzzle yourself in. Don't force yourself in. Just soften in. Just relaxing the hips, relaxing the sacrum, relaxing the back body. And again, come to an awareness of the breath. Be in a place where you can soften. Slow the breath, smoother, slower, happier breathing. Relax the head and the neck. Good. Last breath in, lighter. Last breath out, softer. And then so slowly roll up the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Good. Stretch out your legs. Have a little lean back. Flex and a point of the ankles. A lightness in the front body. Good. And then just come and sit. Your most comfortable seat, Jnana Mudra or Your Mudra, or resting your hands on your thighs. Allow the eyes to close. And just take a moment to sit and witness the effects of your yoga practice. If you have time, you can stay seated in a longer meditation, or you can lie back in Shavasana, or you can finish your practice here with me by bringing your hands to your heart center. And Namaste.